So today we're gonna do a big video. We're gonna review all kinds of things. I can't wait. So first I need to get this car pulled back in because I moved it out long enough for me to kind of go through all the goodies over here. Plus I had to unload the new vacuum. So anyway, I am gonna shoot to do the review on the rigid vacuum. I am gonna shoot for a review on P&S interior and DIY detail, rinseless wash. Had to think about that. And I got my Galvin's detailing hat on today. I thought, what better day? Maybe it'll keep the sweat out of my eyes. Anyway, let's get started with the day and we'll get busy. There's a lot going on, so just kind of bear with me. This is a 2002 Mercury Sable. We need to get this done because a customer is going to come look at it at 4:30. And it is now 1:15. So, it's not going to be that bad. I mean, the way it was explained to me, this is just a cheap car. This car really looks good. It was bought up at the Topeka auction. So, I have noticed the cars coming out of that auction are much cleaner. They've made my job a lot easier, I will not lie. But this is not bad. I mean, even looking, the door jambs are looking good. And I personally don't think it really needs anything from me, but there is, let me show you. See this? Dad would like for me to work on that a little bit. The other side is not bad. So I'm going to work on this. I'm going to vacuum. You know, we got a little bit of gunk here and there. The trunk looks really good. By my dad's standards, that's fine. I'll clean up the plastics and stuff, but really vacuuming is not a big necessity. Look how deep that thing is. Good Lord. I'd have to be crawling up in there in order to vacuum up there if I couldn't get the seats down. And we'll get these door jambs cleaned up a bit too. See, this is just not bad. This is part of his tools. This panel is barely hanging on right now. It had to come off because there was a crinkle. So I'm also going to be removing those. It's just a matter of using some alcohol, and then we'll use the eraser wheel for any remnants of the sticky. But this is some kind of a kit that pulls those dents out. So it looks a lot better than it did. And then the other thing I'll do is grab these windows. You might be able to see, I hope, maybe. They're not the best. So we'll get those cleaned up. So this is an old spray bottle from the LA Totally Awesome. You guys know that if you've been around for a while, you know that I repurpose all of my spray bottles. It kind of keeps my costs down. I'm not spending a lot of money on anything, but with all of the goodies that I have gotten, this came from Jeremy with Galvin's Detailing, and I'm not the type that just gets real fancy, so that's my dilution rate. I'll add water and we'll be ready to go, but we're gonna give it a try on this car, see how well it does. This is what the guys gave me. Well, I'm a dummy. I forgot to charge the drill or the battery for the drill. So we're just gonna brush it in the hard way. Things have changed just a little bit. He said to just get it spruced up. Don't focus too much on things that don't need it, which I wouldn't have anyway. That looks pretty good. How about them vent covers? Of course, the sunlight's gonna drown it out. Looks pretty good. A clean ashtray. What the heck am I gonna do now? Not bad. Good job, PNS. Good job, PNS. Okay, here we go. Gonna try the rigid. I'm loving this swivel. I do not have to bring the vacuum. Yay! Oh. That's bringing out more brown stuff. Much better suction. Loving it. I didn't have to break my back. Holy crap. We're using some FU by Coach Kimmy. Oh. Okay, now to battle these. Friends, my dad got the great big fan out of the storage. Get a little more airflow in here. So here is the next products I'm going to review. So far, I have reviewed the P&S interior. I have reviewed the rigid 4-gallon vacuum, and I have reviewed the Fresh Up by Coach Kimmy. Now, we're going to do the DIY detail rinseless wash. This has to succeed over O&R and make them happy. So we'll see how it goes. I think they'll be fine. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things out of it. So I've got my water here. I love the smell of this. So now that it's been in the water, it kind of smells like cherry, something like that. And there it is, folks. It is all done. I like that rinseless wash. It gives a scent off that kind of makes you feel like it's a good day. I don't know how to explain that. One of the reasons that I smell all of these is because the scents tell me whether or not it's going to be a good day. The P&S interior did a really good job. I didn't do too much wiping down. Dad said this was on a car lot before he got it. So just spot check it and then vacuum and we were good. Got that carpet looking much better. And I also used the FU by Coach Kimmy, the Fresh Up in here. It didn't have a bad smell anyway, but it kind of gave it a fresh scent. Look at that car. I moved it outside so I could clean it a little bit. Look at that. The gloss came out in it. Look at that. Yeah. Alrighty, friends, so we're done. I am hot. Lordy have mercy, it is hot out here. But I am more than grateful to have the fan here now. I cannot thank him enough for bringing that. Okay, so we reviewed the rigid vacuum. We reviewed the P&S interior. Can remember. I also went ahead and made up a little batch of the Fresh Up by Coach Kimmy. I like it. I like it. I love the smell of it. Oh, man. Anyway, so I sprayed that in the car. And I also did a review on the DIY Detail Rinseless Wash. I like it. It got the car clean. You saw it. So, awesome stuff. Thank you to my daughter, Tori Lynn, for the rigid vacuum. It was a gift. I am more than grateful. You and Scott have no idea. I've been wanting to upgrade. Thank you. I also want to thank Ivan over at DIY Detail for sending me the DIY Detail products. That's just one that I have tried out. So, but I like it. I like it. And that scent just made me feel like I wanted to just slow down and enjoy the wash. Usually I'm in a hurry. Anyway, thank you to Sweets Auto Detailing out of Dallas. He's the one who donated the Coach Kimmy Fresh Up. And also thank you to Jeremy Galvin with Galvin's Detailing for donating the P&S interior. Thank you guys. I loved it. I got a lot done in this one video. That's neat. But I'm going to use them some more, so be watching. Be watching. If these products can clean a dealership detail, you know they're worth a try. Some of those details are yuck. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. Smash that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you. And Bella and I are going to go home. It is a bit warm, so I think we're just going to go home. Have a good one.